Hey you, do you know how to set up a home network? Do you want to learn how to set up your own home network? And that's why we're here! Turn down for what? What's up viewers? We are the ass-kicking Antivirus and we are here to show you how to set up your own home network. Turn down for what? So guys, I'm VJ and I'm gonna show you what you're gonna need to make your own home network. First, you gotta need a laptop, state of the art. Second, you gotta need a LAN cable. Third, you gotta need a power supply for your router. And of course, your router. First thing you need is to put your power supply into the power input. Next, you gotta plug the adapter in your tower of power. Guess you don't have this at home, guys. Now, it's gonna light up. Second, you're gonna need a internet cable and plug it into the internet port. As you can see, it is stated here that it has the internet port. Then you plug the other end to the modem. As you can see, it will light up. Third, you plug the other LAN cable into one of the 4 holes located in the router. Then you plug the other end to the laptop. Then it will connect and voila, we have internet. Okay, there you go. Okay, stop.
So guys, I'm Gian, and I'm gonna show you how to modify your router settings. Now let's take a look over to my screen. Here you guys can see that I'm connected to our router. I just gave it a hard reset, so our network's name is Linksys. So first thing we gotta do is go and open command prompt. To do this, we need to open up start menu, then type in CMD. After you open command prompt, you need to type in ipconfig to find the local IP address of the router. The local IP address of the router is the default gateway, as seen in the video. So our router's local IP address is 192.168.1.1. Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna open up your browser, like so. Then you're gonna type the local IP address of the router in the URL bar. Then you're gonna input the username and password of the router. The default username and password of the router is usually admin and admin. And there we go. Here's where we can find most of the settings of the router, like the name of the router and the name of the network. Now you can change it to whatever name you want. You can also place a password on your network. Here you can filter certain MAC addresses. So now we're going to change the name of our network. We're going to change it to I Love INTR-NW. Then click on Save Changes. Now we wait a few minutes or a few seconds for the settings to take effect. And there we have it, our own new network. Hey guys, so now that we set up our network, we're gonna show you how to connect to it via wireless. So the phone is looking for the Wi-Fi connection. As you can see in this other phone, our network name cannot be found. Now we're gonna connect to that. Since we didn't place a password, it's gonna be easier to connect. There, it's connected, and there, it's connected too. So now, if we check now we can check the MAC address of the gadget of the devices that are connected to the router. So we're gonna log in. Then we're gonna go to wireless MAC filter list, and then there. We have all the IP addresses and the MAC addresses of the devices connected to the wireless network.
I'm Jerry, and I'm here to discuss the different protocols that are involved in a router. So an application layer is responsible for the process-to-process communication through an IP network, and it provides a firm communication and end-user interface. Usually, if a certain message is understood by the layer and it's able to read it, but if it's not, then it cannot be read. The network layer is responsible for logical communication between application processes on different hosts and other network components. Usually, data chunks previously came from packet data, which is a method of transferring data through smaller chunks into the packets. The network layer is basically the destination, as it provides data routing paths for network communication. Data is transferred, like the IP address, through the form of packets via logical network, which is in an ordered format, and it is controlled by the network layer. The network layer is basically the destination, as it provides data routing paths for network communication. Data, like the IP address, is transferred through the form of packets via logical network paths in an ordered format controlled by the network layer.
Well guys, that concludes our video. Thank you for watching, and we hope you've learned something today.